Thousands of Tennesseans go to the polls on Thursday, but there's one ballot question that's grabbing a lot of attention on TV.
The reinstatement vote for Tennessee Supreme Court justices is getting much of the focus right now. News Channel 9's Drew Balea digs into where it's coming from and who's funding it.
On August 7th, at the back of the ballot, you'll see the names of 3 Supreme Court justices: Gary Wade, Sharon Lee, and Connie Clark. A political action committee in Tennessee is spending a lot of money to sway you into voting them out.
Liberal Democrats control our court and threaten your freedom.
You've seen the ads for weeks now.
Vote to replace the Tennessee Supreme Court.
A pointed message going after 3 of the 5 justices of this state Supreme Court.
This is really serving a function for political speech, freedom of speech.
Susan Kaestner is the president of the Tennessee Forum, the political action group funding the ads.
We don't feel that those core values and as far as what they believe meshes and is in agreement with the values of Tennesseans.
The main value, the Affordable Care Act, commonly known as Obamacare.
They know that Obamacare, as it's sometimes called, is not popular in Tennessee.
Mickey Barker, a Republican and retired Chief Justice of the Tennessee Supreme Court, calls these ads false.
I'm really disappointed because these allegations being made against them are simply untrue.
Tennessee state law requires the justices to appoint the Attorney General. 8 years ago, the justices tapped Robert Cooper, a Chattanooga Democrat.
The Attorney General has made some decisions that we obviously don't agree with.
The Tennis Forum has been critical of Cooper for not joining 28 other states in fighting Obamacare.
In 2006, President Obama was then a relatively unknown senator from Illinois. He wasn't even elected until 2008. Obamacare wasn't even passed until 2010.
Barker says it's not only the content of the ads that's misleading, but also the deep pockets funding the Tennessee Forum.
It's out-of-state money. Out-of-state groups, extremist groups, some of them, are trying to manipulate the Tennessee voters.
Can you tell me where you get a majority of your funding from?
Well, you would have to look at the disclosures for that information.
So we did, and found the Tennessee Forum got more than $400,000 from the Republicans Achieving a Majority PAC, or RAM PAC. And digging deeper, we found more than $46,000 of that RAM PAC money came from out-of-state donors.
Politics really has never been involved in our court system, and it shouldn't be.
Kaestner says the sitting justices are as political as any candidate running.
They have a history of political donations that are heavily favored to Democrats.
But Barker insists politics have no place in the judicial branch.
When people come to the courtroom, they ought to know that they're going to get a fair shake.
Nearly 17,000 people in Hamilton County took part in early voting. And remember, Election Day is this Thursday, August 7th. I'm Drew Balea reporting.
And the RAM PAC Drew mentioned was founded by current Lieutenant Governor Ron Ramsey. Justice Sharon Lee referred to Ramsey's involvement in trying to remove the state justices during a press conference in Chattanooga this afternoon.
But here it's a power grab. That's pure and simple a power grab where the legislature or a member of the legislature is trying to take over the judicial branch of government. And it's important that we keep our branches separate and equal and independent from each other. It's a check and balance system. That's what our whole system is based on.
The state Supreme Court has 5 justices total. 2 are retiring. Governor Bill Haslam will appoint their replacements. If any or all of the 3 up for reinstatement are voted out, Haslam will also have to appoint their replacements.